Hello and welcome to the Through the Decades May 2026 Premodern Monthly, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the Round 5 matchup between Marcus on the left with Psychatog and Tyler on the right with Replenish, and we'll get to their match after a word from a friend of the channel. The Gaming Guild and friend of the channel Javier Lugo are running back the second annual Evansville Eternal Open on July 18th, 2026. This charity event will be benefiting Aurora Incorporated, a charity based around combating the homelessness problem in Evansville, Indiana. This event caps at 64 players, and every player will receive an original art playmat and an event-stamped basic land. Top 8 will include altered cards for each player and sealed pre-modern product. For more information on this, including full pricing details, door prizes, and more, check out their website at evvgamingguild.com, or you can find the registration link in the description for this video. So come on out and join us in Evansville to support a truly worthy cause and flip some cardboard with the best players in the region.
Alright, sorry about that. We just had a little logistical issue that we straightened out there. So, yeah, we do have, it looks like, again, Tyler Cole back on his Replenish list. Maybe different than last time. We'll have to look at the comparisons there. Yeah, it actually does look like he's different this time because he is going to be on Meddling Mages and on Exalted Angels this time, rather than the purely no creatures out of the board. And then Marcus is on, like I said, a Togegeddon list. So Gush Tog with Armageddons and just a little bit of spice here and there. So we're going to see here once we do get these players down there and all of that. We will take a quick peek in here and see if our players are ready. Alright, looks like they are shuffling up here. It looks like we are going to have, I believe that is going to be Marcus on the left. And yeah, that is certainly Marcus on the left. And then we've got Tyler on the right here. And as soon as Austin gets us the ball rolling here, we'll be back and be ready to get started on commentary. Now, it looks like both these players are currently 2-2. But with the way the pairings are shaking out, they will be actually quite probably winning in. Now, Marcus did actually take a round 1 loss for showing up late, but he seems to have fought his way in with a 2-1, so he's still in the winning in. So, hey, good on him. Meanwhile, Tyler, not quite sure exactly why he's at the 2-2. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. Might have hit some bad matchup, not entirely sure, but that's where we are at this moment. Both players looking at hands, and Marcus looks like, yeah, he's mulliganing down, so that's a little unfortunate for him. Great. So, actually, I'm going to give you this one because I hate Psychatog.
You don't like Psychatog?
No, I do not.
Man.
So I did give a little just breakdown here. But since we've got Marcus on the left, why don't you give us a deeper dive into the Psychatog list here?
So it really is just a true and true tempo deck. We're looking at just a bunch of very cheap cards like Opts, Portent, Swords, AKs. We have a bunch of counterspells, all 4 counterspells actually, 2 prohibits, foils. It looks like Marcus here has actually trimmed down on the Gush totals. He only has 2 Gushes in this deck.
He only has 8 islands.
And only 8 islands, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
It looks like he also has 23 Mox Diamonds as well.
Yes.
And really, his way of winning this game is with 4 Psychatogs, so.
And a Wonder.
And a Wonder. Okay,
and
that's
a
fair.
Wonder.
Okay, fair enough. But.
Alright, looks like Tyler's on the play here. Now, Marcus knows exactly what Tyler's. Tyler just brings the same, like the same 60-ish.
At this point, I don't blame him. He's done very well our last couple monthlies here. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Like I was postulating, so what does Tyler run into? Was it just better Magic players? Was it bad matchups?
It's bad matchup. I mean, Replenish always feels like there's just a non-zero chance that the deck itself just kind of falls apart and doesn't really give you A plus B combo.
Yeah.
So if it's just not your day and you're drawing a bunch of Parallax Waves and no Opalescence, you're just going to die.
And starting off with a very, very useless Sealed Cleansing.
Yeah, not very. 3 Mox Diamond, that's about
Diamond,
it.
I guess. Yeah. And, yeah, even looking at the sideboard over there, actually, I'm sorry, I call it useless. There is a Phyrexian Furnace in the main deck.
Okay, yeah, there is.
So I walk that back.
looking at this list, Marcus is really going to want to lean on something like an Armageddon to slow down Tyler's plays here. It looks like he just found his second Seal Cleansing. Noted also, Seal Cleansing also has the hidden mode of comboing with Parallax Wave as well. So if he does play a Psychatog and doesn't have something like a Source Depositors to kill it, he can use that as an option.
Yes, it does. And like, I know it's 2 for 1 yourself, but you have Replenish to bring it back, so it's really not 2 for...
No, it's very much tempo negative, but if you got to do it, you got to do it.
Yeah. Now, I will say, I do recognize that we do have Exalted Angel on the board, at least for Tyler, so...
Okay. So he used one, I know last month when he won our monthly here, he had 0 Meddling Mages, 0 Exalted Angels. He was just all in on the combo.
Yes. And it looks like we are getting, is that Wave I see there?
Yeah. I think I saw a Replenish in his hand, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 2 Opals in a Wave. It just says, give me one of these, and I'm just going to replenish the other ones.
Yes.
Or I guess he could also grab something like Decree of Silence if he has a way to put that in the yard, but it doesn't look like he is.
It's Wave Opal, it looks like, actually. So clearly you give them the Wave or the Opal. Like you can't give them Wave because
you can't give them both.
Wave in the yard.
Yep.
Do we have Daze?
I do not see a Daze, no.
I mean, it's entirely possible that Tyler knows that there's no Daze in the Tog list because these two are friends, right? They're not mortal enemies, you know. I'm not stumbling into some unknown legacy player beef.
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread the situation. I thought that was an in-turn intuition. I did not realize that was a main phase intuition.
Well, it was. Marcus had an AK on the stack, and with that on the stack, at the end of Tyler's turn, he used that intuition.
Marcus, pal, I think. Oh, okay. I didn't know if he had a counterspell in hand or not. I was like, we might want to counterspell that attunement because that card is.
That card is very, very powerful.
That card does so much.
Yeah.
Did we just draw go on a Mox?
Looks like it, yeah. Well, pretty hard to play a Mox Diamond out in the face of 2 Seal Cleansing, so.
That's true.
Very understandable.
Now here's the thing that you can just do as a Replenish player. It's like, okay, cast Opalescence.
Yep.
That's 7 power on the board right there.
Whew. You just start casting these 4-drops into the counter spells.
So
and then once he's out, you just replenish it all back.
Yeah, we can have a kick. Okay. We are
hard way.
We are alternate casting a foil right now.
Oh yeah.
Just like casting a Force of Will is paying 5 mana.
Whew. Not the main mode, but you'll definitely do it if you need to.
Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that Fire Ice just does not look very good here.
So let's see, we've got 2 foil, 2 prohibit, and 4 counterspell.
Yep.
And that can answer most of the threats. Yep. Obviously,
I kick prohibit will do it. So okay.
Okay, well that's Marcus showing either he has a counterspell rather than prohibit.
Yeah.
Because obviously he wouldn't just leave shields down.
Definitely not. Or I guess he may have done that in the turn, which is also understandable. I could not tell what that.
I think he's got 2 gushes.
Yeah, he just drew his gushes. Okay. So I think Marcus is doing this correctly. He is very much the control deck in this spot.
Yes.
You don't cast anything on your turn that isn't absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and it looked like he was contemplating just playing out a Mox Diamond and throwing it away, but nope, the Wonder is a better card to be put in the yard.
I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. All right, it looks like Tyler is now going to start. Whew, Decree of Silence. So in this spot, if Tyler's able to get to 10 mana, he can cast Replenish, because it looks like we have Opal Wave in the yard right now. And if Marcus only has one counter spell, he could just cycle that Decree of Silence to counter.
Oh.
It's like, whew.
Oh.
Just, again, talking about alternate casting costs there.
Yeah.
Cycling Decree of Silence doesn't come up a huge amount, but when it does, ooh, it's hot.
I mean, look, I'm about to get real weird here. I have cycled probably more Decree of Silence than most Magic players.
Yeah.
That's because, did you ever play Type 4?
No, I never did.
Type 4 was a format where you could have unlimited mana and you can cast one spell a turn.
Oh, no.
Yep. Decree of Silence
All
is amazing.
star.
Yeah, it is an all-star there. Because you just cycle it. Like, okay, cool. Like, I'll play this game-ending spell. Count.
Cute.
Cycle. It was...
Oh, that's beautiful.
I actually still have my Type 4 stack. If
Wow.
it is all foil. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll have to bring it one day.
Yeah.
It is old foil, so we have a bunch of Pringles. But, you know. And so I guess we could also talk about what we think he's going to discard on this tournament.
Yeah.
But look,
But Type 4.
the Type 4, right?
And the new Northeastern guys have their AAA. I guess we're going to have to start doing Type 4 around here.
It's been a long time since I've done that.
Okay, so it looks like Tyler's just going to pitch a bunch of those lands.
So it looks like Tyler's not going to want to be on the Replenishing 2. Yeah, we did 2 min again.
Yeah, we're just going to keep going down this route. I wonder if he's thinking about countering this. I don't hate it.
I don't either.
When you see your opponent throw 3 lands in a wave, it's like it doesn't look. He looks very weak.
Yeah.
In a 2 minutes, how he gets out of this. So, whew. It looks like he has a counter spell pulled up to the front. He may even have 2. Yeah, I think he has 2 of those bad boys in there. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe even 3 almost. Phew.
I mean, that's what you have to do against Replenish.
And it's like he's just going to keep doing this. Yep. And at this point, it's like you start wondering, when does Tyler think the coast is clear? When he just spent too many of these. So, and again, at this point, I think you wait. Now, so he has 6. Yeah, he's going to... I wouldn't be surprised if he just hardcasts this. Yeah, there we go. Woo!
That is an 8 mana discard spell.
It is.
You know, he actually paid 2 life for it, so it was an 8 mana Thoughtseize.
Looks like he may get a couple more here. He's going to cast Gush and then just show him the counterspell with it.
I don't love...
Yeah, it's like I think he may have. It's like he may have had a foil in there, which I think you would rather just use the foil, because now I can't imagine that we're going to be able to get rid of all this. Yeah, it's like we're going to have to play out this Mox Diamond that just gets eaten by a seal. I think you leave that in. I think you just pitch. I think he just pitches that. Okay.
You know,
7 cards in hand. Yeah.
You know, I love that. I love that Seal of Cleansing. But what I love more are the altered seals that we're giving out at this event.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, like Tyler would have so many swag points.
I think Tyler would very much appreciate getting one of those, and I think all of our competitors would.
Oh yeah.
Very much appreciate getting one of those beautiful seals.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here's the Psychatog. This is definitely going to be more than enough to get Marcus over the finish line if it hits once. So, but I do see a swords in Tyler's hand. So Marcus is going to do the very disciplined play, of just keeping it in hand. He doesn't want to go shields down whatsoever. This is just the bread and butter. Ooh, there's a second Replenish, so I would not be surprised to see
So he's also got a mana leak.
And a mana leak. Ooh.
So if we can get up to 10 mana, which we're at, let's see right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. I see 8.
7, 8. So if we get another city or ancient tomb,
Yeah.
a soul land, then we are good. I won't lie, it's gotten eerily quiet.
I know.
It's almost like the Yu-Gi-Oh players go away and
yeah, it's like the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It looks like it is winding down. So yeah, it's very much compared to what it was a ghost town.
Yes, it's almost like it'll be hearable at this point. All right, well, let's see here. So looks like we've jammed another seal.
What are we seeing in Marcus? I think he also has. He's just going to hard cast
we
that gush.
We are all casting a gush. Okay.
Beautiful.
Wait.
All right. So what do we have? 8 cards in hand. Yeah, and I think that's fair. Just all right, and attunement here. It's like I was wondering if Marcus is gonna see he may pick a fight over this. Ooh, Phyrexian Furnace. Okay, that could do a lot of work here. If this game is just going to be kind of just draw go how it's been the last few turns. And it looks like we got a little lag. Oh, and we're back.
And we're going to just take a second here and hop back away. Just come back to us. We've just got a little logistical thing going on here.
Yep.
But anyways, let's see here. So while we are vamping for time for a moment, we are going to just talk back here about, first of all, this big gold son of a gun back here.
Oh, it is beautiful.
It is beautiful. This is the championship belt that we will be giving away at the Grand Prix in Louisville on June 6th. So less than a month away. We are 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we are.
It really is. Wow.
We are 4 weeks away.
I didn't even think about that till you just said that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 4 weeks from now is Grand Prix in Louisville.
Yeah.
Which is our 5K, the biggest event that we've ever had.
Yeah, definitely here for sure.
Certainly here. So what we're going to be doing though is, of course, getting that out as part of this. Also, there are going to be stamped cards. Ed P. Beard's going to be here. All true River Boas to the entire top, or to the top 8.
Yep, River Boas to everyone else.
Prize money paying out to top 16.
Top 16, yep.
Not to mention, also, we've got... actually, 1 second. Do you want to keep ramping there for the side events?
Yep. So our side events, we're going to have a Mirage draft. We're going to have an Urza's draft, and we're also going to have a Tempest draft. I believe those start 1, 4, and 7 respectively, and signups are online now. I would say get in on those before they sell out, because we only have 8 spots for each, and once they're gone, they are gone. Nothing we can do. Also, we have a Pauper Win-A-Duel starting, I believe, at 3 o'clock that day. So we've got a lot of side events. We got a lot of extra fun going on after that.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go back to our match now. We did have a little bit of a deck registration error, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, so we are just fixing that right quick and going from there. So,
Okay.
we are going to our game 2. Marcus will be on the play. Or Marcus will have the choice, excuse me.
Yeah.
So, with that said, though, looking at our sideboards, we do have... Actually, sorry.
Yep. There we go.
Why don't you tell me what Marcus has in his side?
So I am seeing 2 Annul right off the bat that are really big here.
Yes.
3 Hydroblast. Nothing here. 1 Phyrexian Furnace. We saw that game go long in a very big graveyard strike to a form there.
Yes.
Phyrexian Furnace would just eat right through that. So we definitely want those. 2 Disenchant. We definitely want that. We want to blow up their enchantments for pretty obvious reasons there. Gaia's Blessing, Pyroclasm, I don't see much text. Sabo's Web, Engineered Plague, same thing. I don't think any of those are coming in. So
Yeah.
So 2 Annul, 2 Disenchant, 1 Phyrexian Furnace, 5 cards. I think those are all very easy.
Yep.
The Wonder, this is not a creature matchup, so your Psychatog does not need to fly. So I think that's a pretty easy cut.
Yep. You can cut swords, but it depends on if he
Depends.
knows that Tyler's on the creature plan this time.
Exactly.
Last time he was not. So that alternating game plan there might be...
Might be good for Tyler. I see Fire Ice in this side or in the main as well. I don't think you want those. I think those are a little bit better cuts than what swords are.
Yeah.
So I think those are going to come out first, and then I can see you trimming like the swords to form to fit the rest of this.
Now, taking a look here at Tyler's list, well, we just talked about the Meddling Mage and Exalted Angel. I think they both come in.
I think they both come in, yeah.
Cameron, our 5-color control player, plays a lot of Tog as well.
Yeah.
And he talks about the nightmare that Exalted Angel is for the Tog player.
Oh, I know. It's
because
not great.
It's bad for them because that sucker sticks and you can't smother it. You can't really do much to it.
Yeah.
So it is just bad all around. Meddling Mage is great, obviously, because you can just name Psychatog and you're like, okay, what do you do? Like, that is your threat.
Yep, you have to get rid of that.
Now, Orange Chant also really good here too because you saw Replenish is known for having a bad match with instant control decks. So when we've got 12 hard counters for your spells, 14 post board,
Yeah.
I can absolutely understand that. But otherwise, I think we're good there. Things we could cut. Seal of Cleansing is probably a pretty easy cut.
Yeah, I think so.
You probably cut like all three of those. Maybe the chain. You could bounce the.
You can bounce it. You can bounce a
Bounce a
Tog.
Tog, so probably not. Maybe Man League probably seems good. Maybe you just cut like a Decree.
Yeah, I think Decree of Silence is one of the
Decree and
worst cards here.
maybe a sword. No, swords is good because it answers Psychatog. I don't quite know.
Alright, it looks like
Alright,
we're
so
drawing
we're
our
looking at,
7.
Looking at our hands here. Tyler.
I see a bunch of stuff and not a lot of lands.
I did not see a lot of lands either. Looks like we are.
Looks like we're keeping. Okay. It does look like he kept in the Chain of Vapor because I think I see it right in Tyler's the front of his hand there.
Yeah. Now, I think Marcus would be upset with us if we didn't mention the beautiful Japanese cards.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Is
They got
that?
important.
It's all Japanese, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Marcus is one that once he does, he says, "I want this to be in Japanese." The entire deck's going to be in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah. And that's fine. I mean the Argothian Enchantress that is currently sitting behind me on the shelf here is Japanese as well. Now that's a hideous English Terravore. Alright, we've got so that's an opt it looks like in his hand.
yeah, it looks like hops. And it looks like Tyler kept in at least some of the seal cleansings, and Marcus thinks it's important enough to prohibit it.
Is that double Tog in his hand already?
I think so, yeah. And just did not have the third land. Ooh.
Oh. Now well, we do have 2 disenchant at least.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say, if he was jamming the opal, but
Yeah.
he is not. I get it. Oh.
And it looks like Marcus just drew the Armageddon as well.
Geddon might not be a bad rip here, but
No. If he has something like Gush,
yeah.
he can pick up 2 lands, Armageddon, play land out, and it's like Tyler does not have much going on after that.
We could also just jam this Tog here
Yeah.
with the game plan of Geddening right afterwards.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Marcus is thinking about it.
He's thinking about. Oh no,
Okay,
we are
he's gonna-
on the Geddon plan.
Yeah.
I mean, taking your opponent off 5 mana sources,
Not
or
bad.
5 mana worth of sources, is really good.
Mm-hmm. And I don't see that mana leak sitting in Tyler's hand, so this is going to resolve. Yeah, I think he has to pitch one. Ooh. How are you feeling in Tyler's seat right now when you see Marcus pitch a Psychatog to hand size?
Look, if we were on our home Discord server, I'd be hitting the Ralphie. I'm in danger.
Oh,
button.
definitely. It's like
Because that screams.
that screams. I have one, probably 2 more,
you
just
are,
waiting in the wings.
Like I'm discarding a threat. I'm discarding one of like 25% of my threats.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So let's see what he's.
I bet it's not any lands. There we go.
No, it's not. Okay, so it looks like he picked up both the Meddling Mage and an Exalted Angel
And I see an ancient
as
gem
well.
in his hand too.
And an Ancient, ooh.
But we did sideboard in the
And there's a
Gaia's
Replenish
Blessing, by
as
the
well.
way.
Oh, we did? Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. So, pay 3 life. Here's my attunement.
Does he have an annul in hand? Nope.
Nope, he does not. But he does now have a counterspell, so that's going to be able to answer.
That is the timeliest counterspell
Yeah.
I have seen in a long time.
It's like Tyler's staring at 2 replenishes in hand right now, so he's going to be able to answer the first one.
I think we just drop Meddling Mage here and just name counterspell.
Yeah, I think. Okay, he's able to use Prohibit very well there.
Well, I was going to go out and ask what there was. Although they do need the markers for the cards in case they have Meddling Mage. So,
Yes.
I'm going to go get that out there. And also check to see how much time is left because we don't have a clock in here right at this
Okay.
moment. So keep down the fort.
Yep. Looking at Tyler's hand, he's only just got Haymakers at this point, so
Jesus Christ.
he's
Yeah,
going to
that's-
just start slamming Haymakers. Okay, so I guess that one wasn't a Replenish, it was this Opalescence. And yep, and Marcus is just going to have to counterspell that. Let's see what we're looking for. He just found another counter. Ooh, once again, very timely on Marcus's side. So it looks like Marcus is very much contemplating casting this counterspell. Okay. But it looks like he has picked up an annul at some point as well. Or is that annul? That may be AK actually. Yeah, okay. And he is just going to counterspell the Exalted Angel. So at this point, Marcus is very close to running Tyler out of things to do, but unfortunately for him, Tyler has one more question he would like to ask to see if Marcus has the answer.
I mean, there's the old adage, there is no wrong threats, only wrong answers.
Yep.
Which
and I think this
is incorrect, by the way. There are absolutely wrong threats.
Okay.
But
so in this, it looks like really the only thing that of note is that Tyler found another Exalted Angel.
yeah,
It's like,
I think you bend the attunement here.
it's really close. It's like those 2 lands and a Seal of Cleansing. Yeah, those aren't doing anything at this point.
I
think the last one's a land. I don't think that's really doing much any. Yeah, it's just an island is what he's
you
contemplating on the
bend
fourth
that,
one.
you go island, and you just jam a 6-drop. Namely,
Yeah.
Exalted Angel.
Yeah. And it looks like that he may be agreeing with you here.
Yep. All right, here's an angel.
You don't like it being a morph? How about if I just hardcast
Yeah,
the
and
sucker?
now we're absolutely going to gush here. Oh, wait, AK.
Yep, it's just the AK. Ooh, and he found the 4th Psychatog.
Do we have Wonder in the Yard?
I don't believe so. I don't see one. But looking at this, Tyler has taken a lot of damage from his lands. He is only at 7.
Yes.
So if Marcus is able to play Psychatog, there is no way Tyler can attack here. He's not going to survive being at 11.
Yeah.
So it does hold that back, but the problem is can Marcus drop his shields? Looking at it, it looks like he only knows Tyler has 1 card, but he did take the best card off of that attunement, so he has to imagine that card is replenished. Since I don't think we've seen a Replenish come down yet.
I don't.
It's like that may be he did play an Opalescence that got countered a couple turns ago, so I think that card on the 3rd row is.
Oh, I was thinking the
Opalescent.
3rd card on the 1st row.
On the
That's
first
a land,
row?
right? Yeah,
I think- yeah.
That's one of the 5 or 4 lands. That's an ancient too.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, you have exactly one option.
Yep, I think you just have to jam and see if it works. And it looks like he agrees.
Does he have the island to go with that foil in his hand? Oh, it is resolved. Oh no, it is.
It looks like it
resolved.
may be resolving. Yep, it does.
Oh.
All 3 Seal Cleansings.
Well, I can tell you that he didn't cut those then, which I'm.
No, he did not.
I'm a little surprised.
Yep. Get rid of those. Attack for 4. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a blow up of the Mox Diamond. Nope.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I mean,
Unfortunately, there is the Phyrexian Furnace just a bit too late.
yeah, if we could have gotten rid of that,
If we could have got rid of that Opalescence,
Yeah.
this would have made, obviously not ideal,
Yeah.
but it's just
Yeah,
too much
and
at this point. Yep,
that's-
and that'll be
that's
it.
going to be it. So,
All right.
all right, well, let's hop back to us here then as we get back to that. So that is going to be it. So there we go. So Tyler looks like he is moving on, so he
Yep.
may be able to squeak himself right back into in the top 8 here. Let's see how many matches we have outstanding here.
I see.
So
not
we've
too-
got, okay, yeah, it looks like we've got just one
Just-
left, but
Yeah.
let's see here. So we've
Yeah, just
got
one more. Okay.
So sort of looking at our standings right now, So we've got our number 1 and number 2. So that's going to be Andrew, our Rifter player, and Jeff Shuffett, who
Our Enchantress player.
Our Enchantress player.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2. Drew and Ben. Drew. So that's 4. So that's going to be Drew is our Terrageddon
one of our
player
Terrageddons.
who played in round 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think he played our Goblins
He
opponent.
played our
Austin,
Goblins
yeah.
player, Austin Sale. And then Ben Graham, who's the Green White Survival Madness player.
Yep.
Then we've got on table 3, we've got Josh Satchwell and Christian Saint.
That'll be our
Josh
last
was
guys,
our
yeah.
Landstill player,
Yeah.
and Christian is a Terrageddon player.
Yep.
They may be too deep into a separate game to actually get them there, so
Yeah.
we may not be able to get there. So that's going to be, so it's those 4. So one of them, Ryan and Ben. So Ryan got him there. So Ryan should be in our top 8.
Yep.
So
Another
that's gonna be
Terrageddon.
5. Yeah,
So-
Terrageddon.
so a bunch of
5.
Terrageddon.
Tyler 6, and then Turner and Austin. Austin won that one. 7 was Austin. So it looks like we've got that. So it looks like we're gonna have
We're going to be...
tentatively.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Goblins, Replenish, Terrageddon, either Terrageddon or Landstill.
Yeah.
Green White Madness, Terrageddon, Enchantress, and
Rifter. Yep.
So
And then-
that's what we're looking like as
Yeah.
our top 8 here. But we will absolutely check in on that, and we're gonna hop off here though, and
Yep, sounds good.
we'll be back with a full top 8. So.